So by now, you probably have thought about going to Prepper Camp. Prepper Camp was pretty awesome. I went last year. It goes to September timeframe, but that's not what we're going to talk about today. Today, we're going to talk about something called PrepStock 2023. Last year was its very first year of even existing. It's put together by Jester. He runs the It's Doomsday podcast, and he thought to himself, maybe we should have one of these where people actually learn things instead of just being sold a bunch of prepper junk. So he sat down, he figured this all out. And unfortunately, it's hard to say. It's hard to say this, but he's just so busy. He thought that this would all come together, and now he needs help. And I'm going to help him. So check this, guys. This is the actual website. It's PrepStock, all one word, ticketleap.com/PrepStock. Okay, guys, it's actually pretty simple here. It's going to be going from Friday, October 6th to Monday, October 9th. It's going to be at Camp Wesley Woods. The address is actually right there on your screen. We're going to look at that and see where you can geographically reference this thing. There are no other major prepper events that are actually, I hate to say this, worth going to on the East Coast. It's very disappointing. This is something that's still in its infancy, and we want to build this up. So taking a look at this, we can just go and buy the tickets, but no, let's not do it. Let's hit the about button real quick here. About, attention. All right, so you can't bring your campers or RVs. That's okay. This is basically a bunch of stuff that says don't bring big trucks here. Don't worry about that. Get there. What are we going to do? How are we going to get there? Well, it Camp Wesley Woods. I'm going to keep hitting this backup button until we can see. Oh, there it is. So it's just on the other side of the North Carolina-Tennessee border on the Tennessee side. And it's this, guys, this thing is in the middle of nowhere. I'm here to tell you, your cell phones will likely not work there. That's how deep in the woods this is. But it's a beautiful park. We've actually got some video. I'm going to try and show that to you here in a second. Let's do that. And then this is where we break this, that, and the other thing. Okay. All right. Okay. So now that you've actually seen where things are, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to look at the tickets real quick because, obviously everybody wants to know what their money's being spent on. You can get either a top bunk or a bottom bunk. The bottom bunks are actually more for the people who are don't have the ability to climb. We made those more expensive so that the people would be less apt to take them from people who might be physically disabled, that kind of thing. A lot of thought went into this, guys. If you are just traveling into the area and don't want to camp or don't want to sleep in the bunkhouse, then and get a hotel out in town, well, then that's great. It's looks like it's $50. And it's for a 3-day event. No joke. The general idea is that you show up on a Friday. It's kind of a meet and greet. Maybe we have a meal and a fire. And then, for 2 days, we do classes and there's hiking trails and things for the kids and all sorts of stuff. And then that Monday, we kind of roll out. No, because that's actually a holiday, guys. This is a holiday nobody actually what's the words I'm looking for? Plans for. They don't prepare for this particular holiday for some reason, but that's when it's actually going to go. And oh, by the way, here's the actual schedule. These are the classes that are going to get taught. Some of them are still open right now, but we're working forward. We still got several months to fill these slots, so don't be alarmed. The old local prepper is going to be there. I'm going to be teaching a couple of classes, and I'm sure you guys are going to be interested in the other stuff that's going to be going on as well. Okay, so here's the thing. What you guys got to do now is you've got to go to prepstock.ticketleap.com. I'll put a link on the screen someplace for you guys, and I'll put a link down below so you know where to go. This is where you're going to go buy your tickets. Get in there, get them now. Now, if you want to save 10%, you got to use code localprepper, all one word, localprepper, all one word. That'll save you 10% off your tickets. Make sure that you do that. It's just smart. We do need to fill these tickets up pretty quickly because the site went down on us last week because of some technical issues. But the reality is that, hey, get in there, get them while the getting is good. All right, guys, until the next time, stay safe. Have a great day, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye-bye.